I'd like to welcome you all here today to our Faculty Research Conference, and thank you all for being here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Hannah Timpson. I manage one of the research teams in the Centre for Public Health, and I've been involved in helping to organise the conference today. We've got a really exciting programme of events for you, and I hope that you all find it really enjoyable and useful and informative. The Acting Director of the Centre for Public Health, Jim McVeigh, unfortunately isn't able to be here with us today, but he did want to say a few words by way of introduction, so I'm hoping that we can have a link up to him.
Hi Hannah, can you hear me okay?
Yes, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. There's a bit of a delay, but it's fine.
Great, where are you?
I'm in the Netherlands at the moment at a meeting.
Looks like you're in your office.
Yeah, but it isn't my office because we won't be having this live conversation if it was my office. Anyway, just like to say a few things, welcome people, and give my apologies for not actually being here today. This is a significant event in the faculty calendar, and even more so this year. This is the first research conference of the new merged faculty, or super faculty as we like to call it. It's funny how the other faculties find that so irritating. What I do want to say is a big thank you to everyone who's here today. Those people who are presenting, chairing sessions, or supporting the actual running of the conference. The way we've gone about organising the conference is the same philosophy as high quality research, as in get the fundamentals right, ensure the basics are in place, make sure the whole approach is robust, and that allows you to try novel, new ideas, different approaches. And we've tried to capture that in today's conference. Obviously there's some really high quality presentations, both oral presentations and poster presentations, and there's nothing surprising about that. There's high quality research right the way across the faculty. What we have tried to do is to introduce some new things. We have an extensive range of posters, a full poster presentation with a big focus on PhD students, and there will be a prize for the best posters in that. The real value in that is not the prize, it's enabling people to display their work, to interact with people. So what I'd say is when you go around there, don't just have a look at the posters, talk to the authors and find out what they're actually doing. It really is a benefit to them. Some of the other things that we're doing today, in addition to those sort of standard research presentation sessions, are discussion groups. And these are discussions covering a wide range of issues. How do we do research, the impact of research, and the support services, those things that are absolutely essential to research. The libraries, the IT, information technology, all those learning resources which are needed by anyone who conducts research. So we're having discussion groups in those areas. I'd like to thank a number of people. The media team in particular who are filming today. Again, we've tried to capture things in a different way to ensure that we take advantage of all the effort that's been put in. So that you'll see people filming, doing ad hoc interviews, and we have access to the TV studios, which we'll also be using for interviews and discussions. So these will all be presented on the website, and again, it'll give some longevity to this process, and people can actually be proud of their work and display their work, not just here on the day, but in the future. As I said, we're trying to do things a bit differently. This is going to be evaluated, and I suppose what we really do is need people to feedback saying what has worked well and what could be done differently. We want to know for future years to build on this and to make sure that things are fresh and we keep developing things. Today should be a great opportunity to get to know people. know people in the different schools, and for research students and for members of staff to interact and to form new collaborations and to just find out what's going on. Just one final thank you, which is to Diana Layton. She very kindly agreed to do a couple of things for us on the day, and we've suckered into doing loads of other things, so thank you very much for your support with this. Finally, I'd just like to say that it's not just about informing people at this conference. It's not just about education, it's about sharing really good practice and celebrating the research from right the way across the faculty. So it shouldn't just be something that you feel you need to go to, that you need to sit through and just reserve your interaction for one particular bit. It should be totally interactive and it should be enjoyable. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. My ride's here now, so I'm going to have to make a move now. But good luck with the day, and I hope you really have a good time. Bye-bye.
It wasn't really live. So just before we start, just a few things that I want to run through. We want to encourage you all to tweet. So if you have a Twitter account, then please do tweet about the conference, and you can use the hashtag that you can see up there in the top right-hand corner. Jim mentioned that we have the opportunity to make use of the TV studios that are available in this building. So if any of you would like to summarise your research in 2 to 3 minutes, then you can have that on the website, which would be brilliant. If anybody is interested in finding out any more about that, then you can go and see Hannah Madden, who is just at the front there. The sessions that we have today are in a number of different breakout rooms, and they are on different floors of the building. So we hope that you will be able to stay for all of the day and join us at the end of the day for some networking and refreshments and the prize giving for the posters.